it's already been a whole year since I moved to Canada. Canada is very expensive. Temperature goes up to -30 to -40 degrees Celsius, and even worse, you have to pay around 19 to 25% of your tax. The healthcare in Canada is publicly funded by the government. You don't have to pay out of your pocket. One of my friend got a 90K package job in IT field. They focus on keeping the community safe. So it's very common for strangers to hold door open for you. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please make sure to like, share and subscribe. I hope you all are doing well. So it's very hard to believe, but it's already been a whole year since I moved to Canada. So I think this is a perfect time to share my experience with you, how it's like to live here, the good and the bad. So if you are planning to move to Canada or just curious about life over here, I'm going to break down some merits and demerits points of living in this beautiful country as per my personal experience. So let's dive in. So let's talk about the first impression of Canada. My first impression of Canada. So landing in Canada was not easy. It was both excitement and nerves. Everything was new people, new environment and new challenges. I got very attracted to this beautiful place, the streets, the organized transportation facilities, tall buildings, politeness of everyone I met. So everybody was saying thank you and sorry for every little things. So let's talk about the things that makes Canada a great place to live. Number one is like quality of life. There is very good quality of life over here. The government provides various kind of services like health care, education and easy access to public transportation. So it's very easy to live a healthy and comfortable life over here with easy access to various kind of facilities. Next point is like the safety of the country. So Canada has very low crime rates compared to other countries in the world. You can walk down to the streets at any time, and the transportation facilities are also very secure, and the police are very friendly. They focus on keeping the community safe, and there are like excellent emergency facilities. So I want to share you my personal experience. So one morning around 9 a.m. I was like looking out the window. It was very rainy and windy, like a typical Canadian morning, and when suddenly I noticed a fire breaking into a house in our neighborhood. So I was about to call 911, but someone had already done so. Amazingly, within few minutes, the police, fire truck and paramedic team arrived on the scene. Their quick and efficient response was truly impressive, and because of their fast action, the damage to the house was minimized. So on top of that, I work night shifts, so it usually end around midnight. So thanks to the easy and secure bus service, I never feel afraid returning back to home, except maybe of ghosts. So let's talk about the beauty of this country. Canada is very beautiful and has a lot of mountains, lakes, forests, national park. So if you enjoy doing outdoor activities like hiking, skiing, it's a great place to be. So there is like famous destination in Ontario, which is Blue Mountain. You can enjoy hiking and skiing over there, and of course there is Niagara Fall, where you can enjoy the mesmerizing view of the fall, and you can do a lot of outdoor activities over there as well. So another one is like job opportunities over here. So Canada has a lot of job opportunities, especially in like tech field, healthcare sector and skill trades. So if you have like right skill, then you will get like paid well. So one of my friend got a 90K package job in IT field within just 3 months after landing to Canada, with a prior experience of Nepal. So if you are registered nurse or in any healthcare sector, and if you are in a skilled trade sectors like plumber, electrician, construction worker, then you will get like paid well, and there's a lot of job opportunities for you. So let's talk about the healthcare of Canada. So healthcare in Canada is publicly funded by the government. So if you have a health card, then you will get free health service. If you visit your doctor, or if you get any kind of medication, you don't have to pay out of your pocket. So let's talk about how people in Canada are. So I have previously mentioned that everyone is very polite. So they will say sorry and thank you for every little things. Canadians are generally known for being polite and kind. So due to this friendliness is makes us very easier to make new friends and be comfortable in a new place. So everyone you see smile at you and want to communicate with you, even you are in a cafe or grocery store, or just walking down the streets, and it's very common for strangers to hold door open for you. This kind of friendliness makes everyone life easy, and it feels like home even if you are in a new country. So these are the merits of the Canada. So now let's talk about some bad side of the Canada. So number one is Canada is very expensive. So if you live in a popular cities like Toronto, Vancouver, the rent, grocery, the insurance, transportation is very expensive, and other daily expenses also very high. So this is like challenging in student life. So let's talk about the winters of Canada. Canadian winters are very harsh with a lot of snow, and the temperature goes up to -30 to -40 degrees Celsius, and even worse in the province like Alberta. So it's very hard to adjust. So if you come from South Asian countries or any other hot countries, then you have to be mentally prepared to adjust here. Let's talk about the healthcare in Canada. Although healthcare in Canada is publicly funded, but waiting time is very long. So if you want to get services like MRI, CT scan, then you have to wait a lot. So I think this is due to lack of enough manpower. So now let's talk about the taxes in Canada. So you have to be aware that taxes in Canada are very high. So if you are working full time, you have to pay around 19 to 25% of your tax, depending upon how much you are earning. So on top of that, there is GST and HST. So this means that every time you spend your money, so additional 13% will be added to the cost. So however, you do have opportunity to file your tax, so which can help you to manage and potentially recover some of what you have paid. So while taxes can be a bit of burden, but they fund public services like healthcare, educations, so which are significant benefits of living in Canada. So in conclusion, I like to say that there are everything has its pros and cons. So living in Canada is also no exception. So there are good sides and bad sides, even though there are dark sides, but I'll say there are more benefits living in Canada. So I think we have to grab this opportunity and be very thankful. So I encourage you to do through research about the place where you are coming, and be mindful of your circumstances, especially when you are managing your finances, and enjoy the life you have wherever you live in the world. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.